for me, that's how I am when I get something new going, whether it's refinishing furniture or a new pet or whatever. I put all of my energy, all of my attention into that, and it's really an escape, but it's also a stress relief. I won't lie. It's definitely a little bit of an escape, from reality, which is sometimes harsh. But it's been great because now we've got a second cockatiel and it's a little baby. And if you have teenagers, and a young 20-year-old, you know that life is not always a bed of roses or a bowl of cherries. So animals want just nothing but love. They want to be cuddled. Our kids don't want to be cuddled anymore. So I can, pet my dog. I can cuddle with my dogs. I can go for walks, and they always want to be around you, and that's a great thing. So, you get a lot from pets. You get a lot from taking care of them, and I know that it's been really wonderful therapy for us, and I think that's an important point too. Is take care of yourself, whether it means you put some attention on your pets, or you pay more attention to your spouse and do things together, create hobbies like we have our yoga, or go for walks. But take care of yourself, because sometimes you can get lost in all of the challenges and chaos that are dealing with and coping with someone who is suicidal, someone who is depressed, someone who has anxiety. All of those things create so much tension in a house and so much concern. And of course that's normal. You're going to be concerned about your child, but when are you concerned about yourself? Because you can't keep emptying and giving if you don't
have to rejuvenate yourself.
Right. And that's been a big lesson for us. I think that's been a huge lesson, because when I felt myself getting really down, it scared me, because I'm never someone who's down. I'm always, happy-go-lucky. The world is always, roses and rainbows and unicorns. And when you feel yourself, someone who's always optimistic and positive, getting low, that terrifies you. And I said, how am I ever going to deal with the challenges of taking care of my son? I want to take care of my family. I need to take care of my family. So then I had to give myself permission to take care of myself. And again, Eddie and I are very lucky that we allow each other that time too. He knows that, all right, Paula's taking home this bird. I might not be entirely happy with it, but she's going to take care of it. It'll be okay. And it's brought him joy. He's taught Gio how to sing, and and it is a fun distraction for us too. We've learned so much, because our world is bigger than just worrying about our son all the time. He's always there. That's always going to be a part of our lives. And that's the reality, but we can still enjoy our life too. And I think that's important for our son too, because I know that he has felt the weight of his mental illness on us. As he's gotten older, we've gotten some birthday cards that have reflected that. Gee, Mom and Dad, thanks for always being there for me. You just got a Father's Day card recently.
It's also a good life lesson, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. And I recently had a large meeting at work where there were a couple hundred people at Gillette Stadium, in a big banquet room. And we had a motivational speaker. And one of the things he asked the group was, how many of you worry about taking care of yourself first? And I raised my hand, and in that entire group, one other person raised their hand.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
At first he made it into a joke, saying, oh yeah, we see you guys, there you are worrying about number one. But then he took a step back and said, no, they actually have the right answer. Because if you're not caring for yourself mentally and physically, you're going to wear down, and you're not going to be able to take care of anything else. So it's just a good life lesson. Everyone needs to have their things that they do for themselves, their coping mechanisms, things to keep you fresh and rejuvenated.